It's a good start for the year.
For less than $100, it's a very, very killer piece.
Our first videographer.
He's not high.
That's the emergency door open button.
Just got to Montreal. It's pretty cool. I did what I did best and I lost my family. I hear my mama. Oh, I found my family.
Mama. Look at the squirrel.
Mama. It's a video.
All the way in Montreal. Yeah, nice to meet you, man. Likewise. Bro, me and my girl were looking at you, like staring probably really weirdly, and we're like, could it be him? What is he doing in Montreal? Bro, I always watch your shit.
Thank you, man.
Don't keep doing your shit. Alex.
This is Andres, our first videographer, potential videographer right here. What's up, man?
Hey.
Thanks for stopping by. And that's his gear right there. So definitely he gets an A for effort. It's super impressive. Wow, look at this. So what do you have there?
Yeah, this is Red Komodo with a stabilizer and everything.
And you use that for what? Just to chase people around and...
For everything.
Okay.
For everything. And this is another red. I only use red.
Wow.
I have a small HD monitor, which give you a gray color profile, and you can see very accurate what actually is in front of the camera.
Nice.
So it's wireless, and I have my beautiful DA50 Nikon.
That's for photography or for video too?
Yeah, both. I mean, this is a hybrid camera. I mean, I do everything.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
I remember one thing when we were having the phone conversation that you said I'm a workhorse.
Well,
I think it was you who said that, right?
I work a lot.
Love
I
doing
never
stuff.
stop. I'm a robot. Yeah, I mean, this is one of my toys. I have more in home.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is what I use regularly to make people look good.
Would that make me look skinnier?
Well, I can do a few tricks.
Okay, you're taking too long to say that.
No. Because
He's not high.
nothing is impossible.
I like that.
You have to figure out
The
something.
thing is that it'll take a lot of work, Sandra.
Yeah,
okay? There you go.
Other
Yeah.
words. I know it's
Oh,
impossible.
thank you. You're
welcome.
Thank you. How are you? What's your name, baby?
Carla.
Carla. Hi, nice to meet you.
We're about to get on this Ferris wheel. This thing is massive.
It's okay.
It's pretty comfy. It's all glass. Hello, mother.
We're already moving?
Yeah, it's fast.
Awesome.
So smooth. Oh, look at the dome. Look at the dome. That's the dome I wanted to go to.
No more.
Are we already at the top?
Oh, no.
Almost. My mom is freaking out.
Baby, don't
Somebody give her a gummy.
Baby, you know I don't like to do it. I do it because you guys do it.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Relax.
Mom freaks out in a Ferris wheel.
She's gonna kill you.
I'm scared! Try with me. F this shit! We rode a Ferris wheel together.
Oh my God, stop!
Okay, what am I? Do not hit that button! That you're gonna get ejected out. The doors are gonna open. That's the emergency door open button.
Okay, guys, please, guys, just give her a second.
Does not.
Ma'am, it's gonna stop. Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, sit down.
I'm a huge fan of the show. I love your family. I love everything about y'all show. That's why I said I bought my first piece. I'm gonna buy one from them. I was trying to get down there, but I'm in a wheelchair and I was down for a while. And I couldn't come in. But when I do get back up and right now, I'll definitely come to the store and say hi and stuff like that. So what I'm looking for now is like a investment piece, a piece that's going to hold its value. I just made a great deal with my real estate company that I had. So I said I was looking at it was a rose gold with an olive style anniversary 16. I want to have one where I said if I'm going out for dinner, like more on the fancy side.
You know, a watch was selling for a lot more than what we're selling now. You know, I believe they almost got to 100. And now you could get it probably for half of that. And it's like my favorite one from the new 40 millimeter. I don't have it here. I sold mine, but I would try to locate one for you. I would give you my cell phone number because the one I had, I sold.
Okay, so you want me to take down your phone number?
Yes, please. And I'll get back to you ASAP today with some numbers.
All right, thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
You got it, my man. Bye-bye.
I am leaving the apartment right now, and I'm going to meet Magic Mike.
You guys don't know who Magic Mike is? Magic Mike is the guy who leaves all those long, beautiful, eloquent comments on our YouTube. It's always like the first comment up there. So I didn't let him know I was coming to Montreal until today. And he's excited, I'm excited. Let's go meet. So I told him to meet me here in front of the Notre Dame Basilica. Let's see where he's at. How are you? There we go.
Explain what happened with the watch.
Yeah, we just purchased this watch.
You purchase it from who?
From the Boss Buster.
Well, Boss Buster has to give me a fingerprint.
Okay, it's gonna bring a fingerprint. Chocolate. It's gonna get a new detail overhaul, and it's gonna be ready for sale soon. It's the winner for 2023. We're gonna label him the most annoying customer ever. You know, I treat all my customers right, and I love all my customers, but this guy's been talking to me for literally 2 weeks, okay? And today he's only spent here 4 hours. He walked around showing the watch through the whole entire building and no one bought it. And guess what? He came back. We just sold this RM11 to one of the gypsy boys from Palm Beach, okay? And he got a great deal because he bought it $100,000 under the cost of the watch. So whatever we paid for the watch, it was $100,000 less.
What's that model?
It's an RM1103, rose gold and titanium. And then Miss CRM Jewelers, to start the year, today this is our first year, our first day of the year that we opened the store. And Miss CRM just sold these 2 watches right here, which is a Rolex Submariner, black dial, 41 millimeter.
Okay.
And a bad girl to the same customer. And I think Sandy's selling a Batman today. Another Batman, but yeah, for me, it's a good start for the year.
How are you? How are you, my friend?
Fine.
Finally, great to meet you, my brother.
I wasn't expecting that.
Did you think this was gonna happen?
No.
On New Year's? What a great way to start the year, huh?
Listen, I kind of suspect a little bit, but I didn't want to get, I don't know how you say in English, ahead of myself, because like a couple of weeks ago, Dan said that he had a surprise for me in December. And then this week, he said to me, oh, by the way, what are your plans for New Year? Are you staying?
Because I told him, don't tell Mike, don't say anything until I'm there. Do not say anything until I'm there, but I definitely want to go over there and surprise him. So you never come into the city?
I don't like coming to the city.
You don't like coming to the city?
No, I'm a boring person. I stay home and...
but do you drink beer or no?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find the bar and let's go.
But
I think it's down that way.
So writing is like my second nature.
I see that. You write some words in English that I've never heard of.
This is one of the great joy of the week that I have is, well, now it's Saturday, but it used to be Friday.
Yeah.
And then I just sit in front of my computer, I watch the program, and then I sit and I open all the programs I need to open to write. And I always have, Google Translate, French to English. I don't need it because I know English very well, but it's a pleasure that I have to write it in French first, beautifully in French.
Oh wait, so you write all those comments in French first?
And just like a movie, I have an introduction, a beginning, and I search for my rhymes, my metaphors. The first 1 minute to 2 minutes before, when your show starts, you kind of show some kind of what's coming.
Yeah, like an intro.
Yeah, and I know right there, okay, this is going to be the feel of the program, so I already start. And then as the program starts, every 10 minutes I stop, and then whatever happened, I write about it. And
That's
then
amazing.
I keep on going for another 10 minutes, and then I write about it. And when it's all done, then one of my joys is to try and edit everything.
Look, he's rocking it. Thank you, my brother. This is awesome.
Cheers.
I haven't recorded a lot of content here because we're just having a deep conversation, but I'm gonna pull out some watches last second and see what Mr. Magic Mike has here in his arsenal. And he says they're nothing heavy pieces, but this just to show you, watch enthusiasts, you don't have to have very deep pockets. It's just about the passion of it. So this one's your favorite?
This is one of my favorites, and people, they look at it, they always love it. But
It's a very classy design. How long have you been into the watches for though?
not even 5 years. I never see a RM first. I never touch a real
Well, we
RM.
gotta get
And
you
they
a-
always say that it's plastic, that it's cheap, and I never really liked them until I saw that one, and I said, oh my god, it looks great. It feels great. I wonder if the RM they feel like that, you know?
Oh man,
It's not
very-
even $100, you know. That does real RMs looks like that when you feel it, you know, when you touch it. Because when I hear people talking about real RMs, they say it's plastic and they say it's cheap. How does it feel compared to a real RM?
So the arms are a little bit different ergonomically. Like what you'll notice is the back is curved, but the build quality on this is very nice. For less than $100, it's a very killer piece. The mic out here with the killer RMs, the Pateks.
No.
Nice.
I have about 60 watch like that, you know.
60
But
watches?
They all average $75, $100, but I choose them very carefully. And sometimes when you buy watches that are not expensive, it's not really in the dials that you sense it. It's in the how do you call that? The bracelet. It's in the bracelet that you feel it. So I change the bracelet, you know. And those are an example of the watch that I
Oh
I
man,
have.
you bought a couple of pieces out here.
See, it's like a mix of a Hulk and
it's like a Yacht Master?
but
It's like a Sprite.
yeah.
It's a Sprite with the green dial.
It's like a mix of Sprite, Kermit, what's the name? A Starbuck and the Hulk, you know. And I know enough to know that it's a Jubilee bracelet.
Yeah, there you
Why
go.
did they call it
Oh, I like that blue dial.
I love it, and you know I changed the bracelet, you know, because the bracelet was really cheap, and same thing with that. I changed the bracelet. This I always wanted.
That one's your favorite though? I like this one the most, honestly.
Yeah, I like it a lot. You know, if I could buy one, I would love a Rolex root beer.
A root beer?
I love the root beer, the color of a root beer, and this is the closest I could find. I know there is a real Rolex that looks like it a bit.
Yacht Master.
There you go. I saw
Yacht
that. Oh
Master,
my God,
yeah.
it's the same thing. It looks like what I have, you know. Yeah, I have about 60 other watches, but in the same vein, you know.
60 watches.
Like a Batman, but it's not really a Batman, but you know.
Thank you, JR, aka as you guys know him, Magic Mike.
Mike.
Appreciate you coming out here.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, come on.
Amazing.
From Miami to Montreal.
Yes, we had to come and surprise you. So, and hopefully I get to see you in Miami soon. One day. I'll see you soon, Miami. Good morning. I'm back in Miami with Apollo. Going back to the store. First time back to the store after the new year. I haven't told my family that I've arrived yet. So let's go surprise them. How are you? What's up, look? I'm vlogging now. Canada. I've been vlogging.
My next viral video.
Okay, show 'em.
This is when you lose hundreds of thousands of dollars in watches.